Y'all, sometimes you just need something quick and easy, and that's what these are. This is my Swedish meatballs recipe, and I paired it with Mississippi Queen's viral green bean recipe. Are you ready? Let's go. So for this quick Swedish meatball recipe, I'm going to use frozen meatballs. There's 32 here. I'm actually going to make a double recipe of this. I'm going to put it in a crock pot because I'm going to be feeding quite a few people. So all you gotta do is dump those in a bowl, the frozen meatballs, and then put them in the microwave and just get that frost off of there. This is a super duper easy recipe that I've been making since about 2010, a long time. And all it calls for is frozen meatballs and some jars or cans of beef gravy, Worcestershire sauce. I heard somebody call it wash your sister sauce. Worcestershire sauce, and you need some sour cream. And this recipe calls for cans of mushrooms. I'm not going to put those in there because Dad and Aunt Norma don't like mushrooms. And then you need a bag or two of noodles. So I got the frost knocked off of those. I'm going to put those in there. I'm actually making a double bag of this. So I'm going to knock the frost off another bag. Be right back. We've used a whole lot of different frozen meatballs in our day, and we've decided that these are the best. These are the best. Well, let's be honest, homemade is the best, but I don't have time for all that today. I got lots of things to do, and this has to be done fast. So I'm gonna knock the frost off of these and stick them in this crock pot with the other one. Sit, good boy. Oh. Good boy. Got the frost knocked off of those. I'm gonna put those down in there. The original recipe calls for 2 12-ounce jars or cans of beef gravy. I don't have 12-ounce. I only have 10.5-ounce cans. So I'm going to put a couple of these in there. And I'm also going to put in 1 turkey gravy. And I'm going to make up for that by putting in a tablespoon of this Better Than bouillon. And they ain't lying. This stuff is amazing. Get that. And once you get these open, just pour it all over those meatballs. This is the easiest recipe ever was. Y'all need to try it. So just put all that down in there on top of that, on top of the meatballs. Get every bit of that out. My grandma taught me, waste not, want not. Get it every bit out. Scrape that can. All right, got my 4 cans of gravy in there. I almost forgot my Better Than bouillon. I'm gonna put a great big dollop of that in there. Actually, I'm hitting the bottom of the jar here. There, dollop of that. Double the recipe, so I need 2 tablespoons of this Worcestershire sauce. I'm doubling this recipe, so it needs 2 16-ounce containers of sour cream. Just plop all that down in there with the meatballs and everything else in there. I don't have 2 16-ounce containers of sour cream. So I'm gonna supplement it with what's left over of our Creamy Ranch sour cream dip. Just use what you've got, folks. Use what you've got, make it work. April's kitchen is a make it work kitchen, and I have had no complaints so far. And because I need another 8 ounces of a creamy mixture, I'm gonna use 8 ounces of this Greek yogurt, and that looks, let's see, this looks to be about 8 ounces. There we go. Now I do want to mention that if you're making this on the stove top, which it's way faster to make it on the stove top if you need it like within, 30 minutes. I'm going to cook this for several hours in the crock pot. However, if you're going to make this on the stove top, don't put all this stuff in there like that. You have to cook the sauce separately than you do from the meatballs. Just mix everything on up and then turn your crock pot on. Don't you guys just love crock pot liners? I love crock pot liners. Sometimes I forget to put them in there and I'm like, what in the world was I thinking? Now I have to wash that crock. All right, so that's all mixed up. So I'm gonna put this on high and I'm gonna cook it for a couple hours and check it then. So these have been cooking for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and as you can see, it's made a nice gravy, and all 64 of these meatballs are done. So I'm just gonna put them on low or keep warm. I've got a keep warm setting on my crock pot. I'll keep these warm, And now I have to go make the noodles. Also, I made Mississippi Queen's green beans to go with this meal, as well as a blueberry coffee cake for dessert. Look for those videos to go with this meal. So I'm gonna get out my big kettle so that I can boil these noodles. I like to use the extra wide egg noodles for my Swedish meatballs. Got that water boiling. Got the water boiling, and now I'm just gonna add this whole bag of noodles. Boil them for about 8 to 9 minutes. Noodles are boiling. And now I have to add the noodles to the Swedish meatballs. When you first make this, it looks like it's too soupy, but once you add in all of these noodles, it's not soupy at all. Y'all, my dogs were out, and I have a little kiddie pool, one of those little plastic pools that you buy from Walmart. And I have it out there in the yard, and I turned on the water hose and filled it up, and they've been out there playing in it, and now they look like drowned rats. Don't they, John?
Yep. All of those are drying off.
They're drying off? Okay. There we have it. Can add a little bit of parsley flakes to the top. Here's the Swedish meatballs and noodles. So easy to make. So easy to make. You can make them on the stovetop, or you can make them in the crock pot, either one. I made them in the crock pot. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a taste of them now. Very easy to make. And yum. Those are so good. Very juicy. And I plated them up with Mississippi Queen's recipe for Grandma's Southern green beans. Together, this makes a wonderful meal, and I posted the video for that earlier, and you can go look for that. Y'all, these Swedish meatballs are wonderful. You need to make that. As always, you can find the full recipe pinned in the comments or in the video description. And make sure you look up the videos that I've made for the blueberry coffee cake as well as those green beans. Yum.